Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. To be honest, the mage is pretty bad. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I have some pretty disappointing news. As you know, well, I did play some Control. I played an hour and 30 minutes worth. I have it all on video. But unfortunately, OBS did not record the system sound throughout the entire 1 hour and some change. So, I am like 1 hour ahead in the story without any game sound. So if I were to upload those videos, it would just be me speaking, but you wouldn't hear any of the game sound. So I'm gonna recap pretty much everything that happened. As you know, on the last episode, we went to the hotline, and we learned that the hiss is not only attacking humans, but it's also attacking the board, and it's attacking the board and whoever's helping Jesse. Now, after when we go to talk to Emily, Jesse pretty much explains what she heard in the hotline. And she discovered that the hiss is actually planning something. Whoever's behind the hiss, they're planning something. And she also asked Emily about the previous director's 4 generals that he talked about. And apparently the closest general to finding her brother is someone named Marshall. And so we went to find Marshall's whereabouts. We had to talk to another soldier, or another agent rather, to get Marshall's whereabouts. And in the process, we had to stabilize a core to prevent the oldest house from blowing up. And after we did that, Jesse decided to go back to Emily and tell her the truth about, well, not the truth, but just tell her everything about how she's able to withstand the hiss. And she explains to Emily that the reason she's able to withstand the hiss is because there's an entity inside of her that happened. As you know, she explained to her about the event that happened in Ordinary, which was her hometown, which caused the agents to take her brother away. But she managed to escape. And in the process of witnessing that event, an entity, I guess, inhabited Jesse's mind or body. And that entity is able to drown out or push out the hiss. And that is how she's able to withstand it without one of those resonators. And so Emily is like, yeah, we have to do a lot more tests, blah, blah, blah. And Emily did say she looked up some old files to try and find out what happened to Jesse's brother, Dylan. And again, Marshall is the focal point. So, what's going on now is we're in the process of finding Marshall. And in the 1 hour and like 30 minutes that was recorded, but the sound didn't record, we also encountered two objects of power. One object of power allows her to block. Now she's got the ability to block. And the other one was like it was a horse from a carousel. And it allows her to dash. So that is where we are now. We've taken out, we've reclaimed those two objects of power. And we are now looking for Marshall. So that is where we are in the game now. And before I continue, I'm going to make sure that this time I'm going to make sure that it is actually capturing the game sound. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I know it's capturing the background noise now. Or not background noise, but the game audio. And we are looking for Marshall in the research parapsychology. So, let me look up the map. Where do we need to go? Oops. Maybe research. Let me fast travel. Research. Is there any research here? I don't need the power plant or the control room. So now that we're in research, okay, so we got to make our way to that yellow question mark. So we're in uncharted territory right now. It looks like
somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Wow. Read the manual.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Read the manual, or else bad things will happen. Plant complaint. Calling themselves the board. I wonder if there's any way to save these people though. Like, or if I stop the hiss, will they just vanish like the other one? Synchronicity. Looks like his activity down that way, so that's probably where I need to go. As you can see, I have the ability to dash now. Oh boy. Headshot. I could have honestly dashed out of the way. These things right here are mad annoying. I'm about to say, let me kill the guy. Now where's the other one? Oh, I thought she was the other one for a second. Headshot. And you're dead. What? That's it for you. More? What was that? A sniper? They got snipers? Is somebody above? No. Okay, so where are these guys? How did I miss? There's a sniper. Okay. I was about to say, how am I missing that guy? I mean, y'all don't stand a chance right now. Nah, I ain't gonna let you snipe me like that no more, dog. Headshot. Man, where are all these enemies coming from? Where are they all coming from? I gotta be closer so I can get some of that health. What? There's more? Alright. Get some of this health. Y'all ain't about to kill me just yet. Maybe if I kill this stuff. Oh, that's parapsychology. That's where Marshall is. What's this, a chest? I'm about to say, is that a sniper? It is. Never come at me close range when you're a sniper, bro. Although, I have to say, I want to swap this out. I want to swap the spin out for the scatter because my handgun is doing enough damage as it is. So, with the scatter, exclusive to shatter, recoil no, damage against enemy armor. That's pretty much what I want to use it for. So, yeah. Now it sounded like there was another enemy nearby, but what have I explored in here so far? Alright, so we need to go this way. Because Marshall is over here somewhere. Oh boy, more of the hiss.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Well, if you look at how this building has shifted, the hiss has really affected this area. Oh, that's a dead agent up there. Gotta make sure. But, what is that? Alright, I gotta help her out before it's too late. Oh boy. I don't like the sound of that. I gotta get out of here. I knew it. Get that health. How did I miss? You know what? Let me get something a little bigger. I gotta make sure not to get surrounded. Why you? Chump. What am I doing? Let me get my scatter shot out here. I dare you to come up. See? The moment I get shotgun, you get scared. I had to get some help. These guys are just coming out of nowhere. Takes care of you. I see you trying to surround me. I see you trying to surround me. I'm about to say I don't see anyone else. It's gotta be all of them, right? No? Oh, wait a minute. Is that somebody strapped to a chair? Yeah. So y'all are studying the effects of the hiss on humans? Now I don't even know if I should help you out, Marshall. I really don't. Emergency call supplement? Alright, so I got all my health back.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
So he figured out that the board controls not only how the gun picks a director, But also, make sure I ain't got anything that can level up. But also the objects of power and how they're utilized. What is this now? Pierce is precise. With a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Also, this is like a sniper version of the... Okay, I'll work towards building that up. I have one attribute point, which is not going to help me much now. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find Marshall. Astral Exhibition. Now, I did read up on that one. Can I knock this over? I did read up on the Astral Exhibition. Basically, what they ended up doing, just to get this chant out of the way, what they ended up doing is when they realized that they could access the astral plane, so they would send people in and tell them to go a certain distance, and then after they go a certain distance, they come back, tell what they found. It's kind of like mapping out the astral plane. What is this?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
So they have been able to experience the board, or the species that calls themselves the board, in the astral plane. They've never been able to get close enough to it, but they've been able to see it. Now this thing right here,
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
they've been studying it apparently, I guess trying to kill it. From what I understand, it cannot be killed. So I have to move very fast. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can't kill that thing. The problem is, I'm not fast enough. Can it get in here? I wonder. But as you can see, whatever this is, it's ripping everything apart. Oh, okay. I think I see what I have to do now. That'll shut that in there. And that'll keep
What's the Bureau doing with that thing?
I have no idea, but whatever they were doing with it, shame on them.
Someone answer! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there? We're so close. We need to hurry.
So Marshall is in trouble. Oh boy. What is that? Wow, I didn't know it moved that fast. That didn't stop the monsters. Gotta make sure they're not trying to creep up on me. Where'd they go? Is that one of them? What is that? He's in a chair? Okay, it's red. How am I missing it? And yet now he gets to shoot at me. How's that, chump? Of course they get to dodge. So they can throw stuff back at me, huh? How are you not dead? I need to gain some ground here. Because I can't hit them from where I'm at. Can't get over there. Should have never came up that close with a shotgun, boy. Oh, it's too many. Yeah, it's too many to go shotgun fighting. Come on, there we go. What you running for? How did I miss all those shots? It was in red. Yeah. I can throw your missiles back now. Oh man, there's more. All right, let me get some space. It's one of those guys. Thanks for giving me a means to take them out. Well, they just blew up my cover. Headshot. Another headshot. That's right, boy. Pop your grenades and toss them. What? There's more? Headshot. You're under arrest. Now see, you shot back. I gave you a chance to live. You were the one that shot back at me. So, yes, let's get this control point immediately. And the building shifts yet again. Alright, so we're going to end this video here. When we come back, we're going to continue to pursue, or at least try and rescue Marshall, so that we can find our brother Dylan. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and this time there is sound, so that you won't have to have my super quick recap of what happened the last hour and a half. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.